Everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Ryan, Movies with Ryan, and welcome to the Import Corner. New little thing I'm going to try on the channel. I've got three very different boxes from three very different companies with imports in them. Now they've already been opened, saving you some time. There's no Stab and Steve action going on here. Here's another one. Also, stay tuned for the end of the video because there will be a giveaway. I've got something in one of these packages that I bought that I already had a different version of, and I'm going to give that version away. So stay tuned. Welcome to the Import Corner. Now, if you've been around my channel for any time at all, you know I love importing titles from all around the world. And I've got three boxes full of stuff from the UK, from Australia, from Korea, all over the place. I said UK, I think. Anyway, we're going to go back. We're going to check this. We're going to see what I got. First thing, one of my favorite places to order from, Terracotta Distribution. They are out of the UK. They do a lot of my Asian titles. So yes, 3 Eureka and a third Windows Film title. What did I import? Casino Raiders from Eureka. Know nothing about it. Yakuza gangster movie that takes place in a casino. That's what I can tell you about. I believe this is from the 1980s? 1989 to be exact. So I can't wait to check this out. I love these 80s Yakuza movies. This is kind of when they hit their prime, was the late 80s, early 90s. So that's the first import from Eureka. Next is a title. I don't know anything really about this. It's from Shinji Somai from Third Window Films. It is the Typhoon Club. I know it's about a bunch of high school kids trying to survive during a typhoon, I believe. And that's about all I know. And I think, if I remember, this is kind of a risque movie, but I imported it. Third Window Films. Next, another Eureka title. I'm excited to watch this. I watched the trailer of it. It looks fantastic. It is from one of my favorite directors. He directed Battle Royale, among a whole bunch of other stuff. But that is Kenji Fukasaku. And that is The Fall of Ako Castle. A-K-O Castle. Ako, I think. But it is a samurai movie. It is by Kenji. I can't wait to check this out. It's from the Masters of Cinema line from Eureka. And if you know anything about my Asian collecting habits, I've been trying to pick up every single Eureka Asian title also. Cannot wait to check this out. And my final import from Terracotta Distribution is going to be Heroes and Villains. 3 films starring Jet Li. And this is also from Eureka. It has The Enforcer, Dr. Wayne, The Scripture with No Words, and Hitman. Now, I believe The Enforcer had an American release. Maybe it was just called The Enforcer. Yeah, My Father is a Hero is the actual name of it. But it had an American Blu-ray release. I have that, or Blu-ray. DVD release. I can get rid of that DVD, and now I have it upgraded to Blu-ray, but I can't wait to check this out. These are 3 of his older films. Kind of see his origins in movies. So Terracotta Distribution, that is from that little corner of the world that I imported. Moving on. My next favorite place to order from, as you see, Orbit DVD. I've got 4 titles in here. What did I import? I guess technically I didn't import these because Orbit DVD is an American-based company, but every single one of these titles are not American-based. For instance, UK, Radiance. This is their new, one of their new releases called Elegant Beast. And all I know about it, it's a family dynamic. And let's see, the Medea family hide behind their modest facade. One by one, those affected by their schemes show up at their door, but each one of these visitors have their own duploidious agendas. So I can't wait to check it out. It sounded kind of cool. So that's the first thing. Next, from Second Sight, I believe that, yep, from Second Sight, standard edition of The Krays. Now, if you don't know who the Krays are, back in the 30s or 40s, the Krays were two brothers. They were twins, and they were gangsters, British gangsters, and they kind of ruled pretty good. Now, there is a movie that Tom Hardy did called Legend where he played both characters. It's also very good, but this is kind of not a follow-up, but a different take on it, so I can't wait to check this out. The Krays from Second Sight. Next, we're going to move to Australia. Also from Orbit DVD, I picked up the limited edition Stigmata, first time on Blu-ray. I remember watching this movie in the movie theater when it came out. I enjoyed it. I'm happy to see this have a Blu-ray release. It is from Umbrella. They are killing it in their releases. There's the back of it. I believe it's Halle Berry or Patricia Arquette. I don't know where I got Halle Berry at. I'm sorry. Starts showing signs of stigmata, and it takes this rogue priest everything he can to save her life. I really, like I said, enjoyed this movie. So, imported all the way from Australia, Stigmata. And I was going to say stay tuned to the end of the video. I guess we'll stay tuned till the end of the video. But I'll show this off now. Also from Umbrella, all the way from Australia. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 3-movie set. Now, I don't know if these have been rescanned versus what we've had before. But I bought this thinking I had just the standard 4-pack that had the 3 movies and the animated movie in it. I was like, okay, I got to have this. It looks cool. Limited edition, packaging. It's got the original poster on there where they're all poking out of the sewer. Had to pick this up. So stay tuned into the video for a giveaway. So that's going to do it for Orbit DVD. We got them 4 titles imported. Last but not least, box number 3. You know I love my Korean boutique steelbooks, special edition, stuff like that. I bought 2 things from the same seller. One I had been looking for forever. Another one I just found out this edition existed, so I've been looking for it heavily. This guy had both of them, and for significantly less than what they had been going for on eBay. So I hopped on it real quick. I bought both of them. I believe both of these are from Plain Archive. One is from the Blue Collection, and one is just from the Plain Archive Collection. We'll go ahead and start with the first one and get it out of this. It's got it in a protector. That was nice of them. Oh, yeah. So this is number 658 of 1,700 copies. This is from Plain Archive. This is a Paul Thomas Anderson movie. Has Joaquin Phoenix, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Amy Adams, some of my favorite actors. That is the Master full slip steelbook. I'll get the steelbook out here in a minute. Here's the back of it. The Master is an excellent movie. If you've never seen it, you should probably check it out. Joaquin Phoenix is great in it. Philip Seymour Hoffman is peak Philip Seymour Hoffman in it. Comes with a nice book here. I love these Korean boutique steelbook stuff. Plain Archive always does a great job. Let's get steelbook out. Okay, he's got it in. This guy's knew what he was doing. Kept real good job or real good care of his steelbooks now. Ooh, okay. So it is a gloss finish with a little bit of debossing. That is pretty cool. It is the Master. This is debossed. There he is on the back. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, and I don't remember exactly what it's all about. There's that, but it's Paul Thomas Anderson. I love Paul Thomas Anderson. one of my favorite directors. I don't think he's really ever had a bad movie. You could argue Licorice Pizza, but so that is the first import all the way from South Korea, the Plain Archive Full Slip Master Steelbook. And the other thing I've been looking for a good price, this thing is in pristine condition. I'm glad I held off because Yuki Palo, that I also import from all the time, had a copy of this and wanted like $60 more. But this is from the Blue Collection. It is number 345 out of 640 copies. Now I have the Ghost Story version of this as well, the same packaging and all that. And I've never really looked into this line, but I had to pick this up. It's also another Casey Affleck film, and that is Manchester by the Sea. The Blue Collection Full Slip. Now, it is not a steelbook. I wish it was a steelbook. It's Casey on the front. You got Michelle Williams on the back. I love this movie. It's so sad and heartbreaking. These two do such a great job in it. Art even goes inside the box. How often do you get that on a full slip? Wow. Got cards. Actually, that's probably a poster. Yes, that is a poster. I'll make it out here in a second. You've got a little essay book. Yep, it is. They did the same thing with the Ghost Story. There's a full-size not a full-size, but I forget what size this is. Poster in here. There we go. It's the same size as like the Arrow video posters. I think that's like an A3, maybe. So that is really cool. And then standard Amray case, Manchester by the Sea. Opens up. Got all the little goodies inside there. So happy to have this collection. So those are the last two things I had imported to me. Manchester by the Sea, the Blue Collection from Plain Archive. I'm pretty sure it's Plain Archive. And then the Plain Archive, the Master Full Slip Steelbook. So that's going to do it for imports on my first ever Import Corner. What did you think of my imports? Let's get through the giveaway. Like I said, all the way from Australia, Umbrella Entertainment, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3-movie collection. I already had it. I had it in the turtle box. Now this is the pizza box that came out a few years ago. There's the front of it. It's got the pizza stains on the back. The only thing this is missing, I'll open it up here. You got two of the movies up here. There's two movies below all that. And the special features. The only thing it is missing is the bandanas that went around the eyes. You got lobby cards. You got a little advertisement. You got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, 2, 3 and the special features thing, what's on the videos. And then you've got basically the comic book that started it all. So I'm going to be giving this away since I kind of upgraded. Again, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizza Box Collection. How do you get this? Comment on this video your favorite Ninja Turtle. Okay, simple as that. Tell me what your favorite Ninja Turtle is. You'll get entered. And you can find me on Instagram. Look for the post announcing this video. They'll say Collector Corner Plus giveaway. You can comment on that if you're on Instagram and tell me your favorite turtle. Either way, you will get entered for this giveaway, for this prize. That's going to do it. Thank you for coming to the Import Corner. Did I say Collector's Corner earlier? I think I did. But again, thank you for coming to the Import Corner. This is what I imported for this time. It's been Ryan. Movies with Ryan. Until I see you again, have a good night.